This is Gaspar for the Wiretap, here with 2/3 of Shark City that have had a battle today. T should be joining us shortly. Reeverse, Vizual, how are you feeling, gentlemen?
Top of the world, man.
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
But yeah. it's as expected. Like, we didn't think this would go any other way. So
yeah, we were talking in the chat before saying that realistically, like with the matchups we had, we wouldn't have been happy with anything less than all 3 wins. So obviously, it's just a relief and you know, satisfying to
Reeverse, we'll start with you. That's your first judge battle, 4th battle total, I believe.
Yeah, fifth battle, fourth 3-round.
And second on Prem, huge crowd like that in London, and the judge win over a very strong Crow. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, good, thanks, Matt. I think I'll have to watch it back to know how close it was. I really don't know like how people were scoring it in the room. I know he obviously had a stumble in the first, and I might have won on the basis of that, but even so, I felt like I had a strong performance. I got my material off clean, I got a flip in there, I was happy with it. It sort of went as I saw it going.
Like, how did you feel being in the pit on a stage like this? Because you looked very comfortable.
I must admit, man, like, generally I don't get many nerves performing, and I wouldn't say I was just really nervous today, but I probably felt more comfortable in my last 2 battles than I did in this one. I don't know why that is. Maybe because I think Crow put up a better showing than my previous opponents have. Obviously, puts you on the back foot. I didn't wear my glasses this time. Maybe that's a bad omen. Maybe I should have worn them. But for whatever reason, you know, I still got through it.
You want to get a picture?
No, I'm filming.
We're doing an interview.
Hey!
But no, yeah, I felt good. But by the 3rd round, I was pretty comfortable with the reaction I was getting and the momentum I'm having.
Fuck Sharks, bro. Fuck Sharks.
Fuck Tottenham. Awesome. Visual, same for you. Obviously, Moke in front of a hometown crowd. Very harsh in the promo. Do you stand by everything you said?
Oh,
Black G,
yes,
3rd member of Sharks.
Hey, listen, I don't want to hear no fucking talk about no fucking robberies ever again. We fucking got our shits convincingly, bro.
Oh, top of the table, and it's
no
not
more
close.
talk about no fucking robberies, none of that bullshit. We fucking won today. Bizzle and Shaw, you ain't even here. We did this on our J's.
Bro, this is the young pub side.
This is it.
9 points from this. Are you joking me?
Oh.
What? Top of the 18 points. 18 points. Maybe else we had 7 and we won 6 of them? Bro, come on.
Bro, next battle, one of us can just fucking lie on the fucking stage and fucking sleep, bro. We got this, bro. It's over.
Who had Sharks winning at the start of the season? Fucking no one.
No
bro.
one.
Not one of you had Sharks winning. Where are we sitting? Top, comfortable,
No one.
cozy. We can drop points next if we just don't feel like showing up. We're fine. Sorry. Anyway, yes, listen, I emphasize. I was a bit more theatrical in like how much I hate Moke's shit. Like. Obviously, like, I saw shit that I had an issue with and stuff that I didn't like about his material, and I just sort of magnified it and really sort of went ham on that. But he said some good shit. He said some stuff that I really liked. I tried not to show it, obviously, but he also said a lot of shit that I sort of expected him to, and it made me a lot more comfortable as the battle went on. I was more and more like, all right, this is it. Because I was, whenever it first started, and he was like, Trubs turned around and was like, yo, he's gonna piss you off here. And I was like, oh shit, he's gonna say something that's really gonna get under my skin. And once I realized that wasn't gonna happen, I was like, all right, cool. I was like, it's calm. But yeah, man, it was great. And Moke, like, you know, shook after it, we had a chat, we're all good. But I wanted to do rest that shit in my 3rd, so yeah.
Judges gave it to you 2-1. Do you agree with the decision? You happy with it?
I think in the room he might have took the 2nd, if that's the one they gave him. I don't know. I'm assuming
judges 2-1, I believe it was.
Yeah, but no, it was 3-0.
Oh,
I don't.
All 3 judges gave it 2-1.
I have a terrible memory. Disclosure.
The 2nd to me was his strongest one.
Yeah.
If that's the one they gave him.
Exactly. So I would like how we found out that was the one I was most shaky about. about as well. I was like talking about that, but I was kind of banking on that third really like hitting home and just sort of like tying a bow on it anyway. Whether it was 2-0 or 1-1 going into the third, I knew that would be like I wasn't going to lose that round, so I was comfortable with that. You know,
it was interesting. Like both of you came with more serious angles than we've seen you both take before.
Yeah,
obviously he had a crazy angle about you and your upbringing in the second, and then you got back at that in the third.
Yeah.
I like those battles where there's sort of a story in it, where you're both actually making some points. You know what I mean?
I was kind of trying to do a couple flips this time around, and I wanted to do one about like, you know, just because it ended like a peace treaty was signed doesn't mean shit was alright, but I couldn't do it in time, so I just did the one about T like in the round. I was like, oh shit, we're fine. But,
Tumble drying was dope.
That worked in the room, so I was happy about that. He kept saying wash machine. I was like, bro, watch the battle. But yeah, buzzing with how I went. Like, couldn't be fucking prouder of the lads either. Like, it's just clean performance. It's all like
we had some of our best performances.
T, let's talk about yours.
the best performance of your had. Like,
bro, no, I can't say that. I can't say that.
Can I say? Sorry, I know I don't want to cut off T's shit, but I've been saying, right, T is cold, everybody knows it, and I've been waiting for him to have one performance which I can point at to people and be like, look, he can actually do this as well. And I feel like this was that performance.
Bro, thank you so much. Like, I knew going into this, right, because of like, you're gone?
So T, just battled Trubs, team captain, London versus London, in London, packed crowd, electric battle. Very close. The judges deliberated at length on a single round. How are you feeling about it, bro?
Oh, single round. What was the round?
I think it was the first.
Came down to the first. It was about 10 minutes they chatted about the first. And to be fair, that was the close, bro. That was mental. Whenever we did the first, I was like, shit, I didn't think Trubs would come like this.
I loved it because it was everything I love about battle rap. The intensity, the closeness, the fucking, do you know what I mean? The chest bow, do you know what I mean? Like all of the, you know, shit that I love about, you know, battle rap in general was just in it, you know what I mean? You know, I know Trubs is very formulaic with how he does his stuff. So I knew he was going to do the circles and I knew he was going to try to, and I tried to cut him off every angle. I'm trying to cut him off. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't go around me and blah, blah, blah. I had to make sure I was so aware in this battle. Because usually in my battles, I just, you know, I put my head down and I react to things, blah, blah, blah. But this one, I wanted to make sure I was so active and so aware of everything that was going on. And it's risky doing that because I didn't want to forget my material. But I knew versus Trubs, I had to do it because he was going to try and, do you get what I'm saying? And I just had to try and cut him off. But like, that battle, I think, was my favorite battle that I've been a part of. Like, hands down. Like, I think that's my most favorite battle.
That's the one.
Because I got everything that I wanted in a battle, I got it. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, people are gonna watch the battle and think that we hate each other, which is amazing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? We both was trying to outdo each other, and it was just, fuck, man. It was just, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm gassed. I couldn't ask for a better fucking.
Like, that's you 2-0 in the season. I'm gonna put my hands up. Full disclosure. I did say I didn't think your Frost performance was your strongest. So to see you do something like this and come out swinging, it's fucking great to see, man.
Bro,
absolutely. You
know what? Yeah, the Frost performance wasn't my best performance. Still a dope battle. I think people was really harsh on it because Yunnan and Biz was like right before that. You know what I mean? So if you have like a lackluster performance before, like right after that, it's gonna look way worse than it is. But this battle right here, nobody can chat. No, I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't want to hear nothing. No talks of robberies. No talks about me fucking, I don't know, whatever. Like, I don't want to hear it. Sharks, we're in a fucking building, bro. We're in a fucking building. Bizzle and Shotty weren't here. We did this on our J's and we fucking cleaned the house.
Let's go. Shark, Young Bucks, Reverse, Black T, Vizual.
Can we end? Sorry, they're wearing the same shoes. I just got that in this interview.
Listen, we coordinated this shit. Like, you were
this is the Shark. All right, telepathy, symbiosis.
Right, symbiosis.
We all decided that we would win today. It was like one of those ones.
That's how we did it.
Honorary Shark over here.
Dojo versus Quicksilver. Dojo versus Quicksilver. His tryout battle just dropped. It's brilliant.
Oh, brilliant. Bro,
amazing newcomer.
Watch, I don't even want to say this, but watch out for watch fucking out for Dojo, bro. Honestly. No, watch out for Dojo, bro. Madness. I can't wait till that shit drops on the fucking channel. But you know, why time?
We're here with Gas, the unfortunate, unfortunately.
I got bodied.
say that.
Don't say that. Listen, hey yo, subscribe to the Wiretap. Subscribe to the Wiretap. Fucking Trubs.
Drop the cipher. Drop the
cipher. No, wait a minute. Wait the cipher, bro. It's a cipher.
This is not being uploaded until we see the cipher.
No, honestly, everybody, yo. Can we please tell the camera? Free the cipher. Free the cipher. Tell him free the cipher. Free the blood clot cipher. Trouble, I swear to God. Free the fucking cipher.
About that. YouTube.com/TheWiretap. Subscribe to it.